Welcome back, everyone. He's a Chiefs Hall of Famer who spent 6 years tearing up the field for Kansas City. Now, Christian Okoye, also known as the Nigerian Nightmare, is back for an event that you will not want to miss. Welcome.
Thank you.
How's it feel to be back in Kansas City?
It feels good. You know, Kansas City is like my home. Yeah.
Can we talk about this nickname, the Nigerian Nightmare?
Nigerian Nightmare.
Where did that come from, and how do you feel about it?
Well, I don't mind it at all. My teammates started calling me Nigerian Nightmare in practice, actually. It was Bill Kennedy, former quarterback, started calling me the Nightmare. And then Irv Eatman, who was one of our offensive line guys, just promoted it to a Nigerian Nightmare. So that picked up from there.
What did it mean to you to play in Kansas City?
It meant a lot. It still means a lot because, the fans in Kansas City is just one of a kind. You can't find, this kind of support that the team gets anywhere else. People talk about Green Bay fans, but I'm telling you, I've been around and I see, the kind of support that we get from Kansas City Chiefs fans. It's just incredible. So it makes me, come back all the time for all the events, because I like to interact with them a lot.
Yeah, the support is just electric here.
Yes.
What would you say is the highlight of your football career?
Oh man, just making the team and playing the NFL is the entirety of everything is just a highlight for me because very few people get to make it into the NFL, and a lot of people try to. And if you look at my story, my background was in football, and
you were a runner, right?
Yeah, I was in track and field, and I made it to the NFL, and so my entire career is just a highlight for me.
What did you think of the Chiefs last season?
Well, the last 2 years, it's been very exciting, but the ending of them is just disappointing, to Chiefs fans, because we keep hoping they'll make it to the Super Bowl, and the results towards the end is not what we wanted. But during the season and the events leading up to them, is exciting, for me and all the fans, of course.
Yeah. And you have your own foundation. Tell us a little bit about that and what inspired you to start this.
Well, I started my foundation about 27 years ago, and I grew up poor in Nigeria, and when I was growing up, I never had a professional player, soccer player, come to my high school and speak to us. So I realized when I came over here and started running track and then playing football, I realized that just the impact that you can have in all these kids, especially the underprivileged kids, can be huge, So I started going to high schools and speaking to them, and then eventually started my own foundation, to work with these kids. And just the look that you see on their faces when we do events is just, magical. So I continue to do it for now 27 years. And the event that I'm here to promote, the roasts.
Yeah, you're getting roasted.
Yeah,
I like that you're putting yourself up for this.
Yes, for the first one. Some of these guys who are going to be roasting me, I haven't told them yet.
What?
Because I haven't.
You don't want them to have too much time to prepare?
Exactly. I don't want them to do their homework. So I'm not going to say some of their names on TV. But
is there any that you can tell us?
Well, I invited a bunch of guys, Tim Grunhard, of course, all of you guys know who he is. He's going to be one of them. And I'll be inviting Deron Cherry, all of you guys know him. And then some guys will be coming out of town. Eric Dickerson, who played for the Rams. Yep. A big Hall of Famer. So he's going to be coming. Andre Reed, John Randall from Minnesota. So
are you ready for this?
I am ready, of course. I know these guys, so if they give it to me, I can give it back.
No, that's the point of a roast. You just have to take it. I don't think you can give it back.
I can give it back. Oh, trust me, I can give it back afterwards.
After maybe.
Yeah.
And there is a golf tournament too, right?
Yes, we're going to, the roast is on April 23rd, and then golf tournament is on the 24th.
Okay, again, the roast for the Nigerian Nightmare, Christian Okoye, takes place on April 23rd at Harrah's Voodoo Lounge, with the golf tournament the next day at the National Golf Club. Thank you so much for being here. It's so good.
Thank you. If I can say the website, it's okoyeroads.eventbrite.com.
Okay, and we'll have that on our website as well. Thank you.
Thank you.